Hello everybody, this is Fronita Bobbin here, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 6. Just making sure it's recording. And yes, so we're gonna be doing race number 4 or 5 of Passport to the World Series 1. And we're heading to Mount Panorama. Yeah, this isn't not the best track for me in the world. Yeah, this track is fine in Real Racing 3, but in Forza 6, and I really don't know how this race is going to play out, especially the fact that I'm in a NASCAR now. So this is my number 231 various sponsors paint scheme, Interstate Batteries, whatever. I was going to be in my Sunoco Toyota for this video, but I figured I would run this paint scheme again since it got cut off in the previous video in a certain way. So I decided I'm going to drive this paint scheme again for this video, and I'll be back in my Sunoco Toyota Camry for the final race and whatever it will be. So without further ado, let's do this race. Let's do this race. Yeah, I kind of messed it up.
Your next race will be at Mount Panorama Circuit, consisting mainly of public roads in a uniquely rural setting.
Public roads. I'm not so sure about public roads, because it looks mostly like a racetrack to me, and I am not exactly sure why it would be called, there would be public roads, because there's no, road lines and stuff like on Le Mans. So, someone's gonna have to explain how this would consist of public roads. Anyway, so let's get ready to do this race. Okay, they're not going to tell us something, so let's equip some mods. Now, so I'm not sure which ones to choose. Perfect turns, not going to help. Let's see. I have a couple perfect turns mod, but not really going to help. XP or Affinity. I'm going to go with XP. Alright, so, driver to difficulty. Okay. Alright, let's get on with this race. I don't know how good this race is gonna be, or how bad it's gonna be. Oh, and we're also racing with the V8 supercars. Oh man, these V8 supercars are used to Mount Panorama, because you know they have the yearly Bathurst 1000, and I instantly messed up. Well, I'm already up into the transfer spot, which is fantastic. Oh, look, there's a huge, big wreck happening back there. Oh, dear, we're going to have to take a look at that after this race. Well, we're already in the transfer spot, and we've already left our competition behind. Sort of. There's a V8 supercar right there as I ram into the back of Brad Keselowski because I can't remember... Oops! Because I can't remember where to do the thing, but that doesn't matter now because Brad Keselowski has died in the tire barrier, so I'm still in the transfer spot, so it really doesn't matter that this fake Chevrolet SS has overtaken me. Yeah, that is a Holden, but really it's a fake Chevrolet SS. At least that's what it looks like. In fact, let's go into photo mode. I'm going to show you this car for a second, if we can get close to it. Whoops. A lot of sunny stuff getting in the way. Yeah. This looks a lot like a Chevrolet SS. It looks a lot like it. Look at that. The rear end looks a lot like it. The front looks a lot like it. Yeah. You can tell that this is a fake Chevrolet SS. Sorry if you couldn't see that if it was for the sun. Yeah. Anyway, back into the race. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, I always thought that was a Chevrolet SS, and I was wondering why it's in the Holden section. Well, that's because it's a fake Chevrolet SS, made by Holden. Yep. Holden is known for making some fake cars as I do a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Clearly, that is a Chevrolet SS, a fake one. That is not a Chevrolet SS. Well, it's a fake one. It's not a real one, which is kind of sad because Holden is known for making fake cars, but it is an Australian brand, and the Australians are known for making some fake stuff. And that's an example right there. Even car manufacturers are making fake cars. Like I think Holden once made this fake Mustang, And now they've even made a fake Chevrolet SS race car, which is kind of sad. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. I can't be doing that. Yeah. Mount Panorama, not the best racing circuit for me in Forza. I prefer the version in Real Racing 3 because it's a lot more smooth. This game is a lot more of a nightmare. Oops! And I just scraped the tire barrier. Yep. And I just dropped on there. Oh my goodness. Well, now we just lost 2 spots all because of my idiocy. Man, I really hate this course. I hate this track. I never knew I hated it so much in Forza. Alright, that dive bombing, that was the worst dive bomb I ever saw in my life. Alright, let's try once more. Oh! Pfft. That was the same as the first one. Come on, I need to get it perfect. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to do it. So I'm just going to have to try to get the run on them somewhere else. I did it there, actually. Man, I need to do what I would do in Real Racing 3 and at the same time avoid all these stupid barriers. Alright, that was perfect-ish. Gone. Guys, stop. Yep, that was horrible. I said the word plan, which doesn't exist, because I can't word. Man, I hate this track so much. I mean, in Real Racing 3, I don't really like... I mean, in Real Racing 3, I don't mind this track, but in Forza 6, I hate it. Thankfully, that Holden fake thing was able to mess up. Now it's just the game to catch up to Harvick. Oh, I could get the draft off of him, but he's too far in front of me. So the only way I'll be able to catch up to Harvick is if I can get the run on him going into the turns. That's the only thing. That's the only way I'll be able to get the run on Harvick. And I hate this track. The more I drive on this track with the NASCARs, the more I hate it. Of course, the V8 supercars are used to racing on this track, but the NASCARs, no. Honestly, if NASCAR came to this track in real life, there would probably be crash after crash after crash, and even a slight slip-up will mess you up. Like right there. I can't be doing that. I need to be on my game if I want to get into the transfer spots. Alright, pass Harvick! No! I wiggle. And I mess up. Alright. Come on! Ouch! 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 Yeah. I'm so excited I can't even talk. Well, now, alrighty. Oh! I can't explain what I just did there. That was very daft! And there goes Harvick around me again. Oh, stop throwing me into the sand! Stop it! Man! This race! I hate this track. I hate this car at this Man, I'll be glad when this race is over. Out of all the races in this NASCAR World Tour thing that I've done so far, this race is my least favorite race. I'll be glad when I'm playing FIFA with Alex tomorrow, and that this race is over, and that this whole series thingy maneuver. I can't talk anymore. I literally can't talk anymore. Oh no! Well, there's a V8 supercar right on my behind. There's another one that's gonna try to get the run on me. Not gonna let it happen. No siree. Oh, but they are playing again. This race is so messed up, my mouth is messed Hey, look, it's Harvick and the fake. Hang on, let me show you the difference between the two things. See, look at how similar those fronts look. Like Harvick and that V8 supercar, the front looks so similar. And if I go from the back, look at that. The reruns are very similar. In fact, they're basically exactly the same. Except this one isn't as squarish as this V8 supercar. Yep. I always thought that this was a Chevy, but even though it looks like a Chevy, it's not one. So, there's my little lecture on, or lesson on that. I literally can't talk through this race at all. Well, we're halfway through this race. And no! I'm not being beaten by a fake race car. No! This is embarrassing. I'm gonna cut this cord. Harvick. Oh, Harvick's Harvick did go past the thing. I can't speak anymore. I literally can't speak anymore. This race just this race is just a tongue twister for me. I mean, I'm talking, but this race is giving me a headache. It's a tongue twister. It hates me. Ugh. I'll be glad when this race is over. I can go off and do something else more useful. Well, this is useful, but I'll be doing something more useful than this. Ugh. Ugh. Honestly, I hope I never have to run these NASCARs on Mount Panorama ever again. I hate this track, especially with the NASCARs. I mean, in the V8, forget it. I should just shut up, because I can't talk anymore in this race. So I think now I should just shut up and not say a word. Because a lot of you guys have probably already clicked off of this video because of how annoying my voice is getting. And I wouldn't blame you if you did click off of this video. Look at that. Oh, no! Oh, look at that. That was pretty amazing, but I don't seem to get close to him, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. Oh. No. No. Gonna. Yes! It proved successful! Sort of. Yes! I pushed him into the wall. That's gonna put me back into the contestant spot. There is Kurt Busch, a Volvo supercar, V8 supercar, That was a perfect turn. I didn't think I would get one. Alright, brake. Man, I have lost all concentration in this race. I can't do anything anymore. I mean, even after all the blabbing I've done, I'm surprisingly still in the transfer spot. Alright, one lap to go. Finally. One lap to go. I'm ahead of... Okay, there's a V8 supercar right there. And no, you're not gonna... No! Piece of poop supercar. Alright, need to go. Alright, gonna look behind me to see where he's gonna pass me, and I'm gonna put the block on him. Okay, he's died. Goodbye! We would have had an exciting battle, but you decided to ruin it. Yep. No! Alright. Now my brain just farted because of that. What I just did right there. My brain is just... Yeah, I just suffered from a brain fart. That's absolutely that was absolutely fantastic. I'm just trying to say, and this track is so narrow, I can hardly drive it without crashing into the wall! Or this idiot... Man, the more I drive this track, the more I hate it. Oh, really? Is this supercar gonna get away from me? Alright, thank you for backing off. About time. Seriously, I literally cannot drive this track without crashing into the wall. I literally can't. Like, I just cannot drive. I'm constantly scraping the wall. I'm constantly doing stupid stuff. I'm constantly driving this track because I cannot drive this track anymore without scraping the wall or something. I mean, if I was driving an F1 car at this track, it wouldn't be so bad. Maybe. But seriously, I cannot drive this track without scraping the wall in the stock car. I mean, this track is alright in Ghoul Racing 3, but in Forza 6, it's horrible. Maybe it's just because I'm playing with a game controller instead of steering with a mobile device. Alright. Alright, we're almost to the finish line. Just a few more turns to go, and that will be the end of this race. Looks like first and second has already finished, so don't mess it up coming into the final corner. Oh man, it's gonna be an exciting battle for the thing. Ugh. Thank God this race is over. Honestly, out of every race that I've ever done in Forza Motorsport 6, this one was possibly one of my least favorites. Please, just give me $1 million, please. Oh. This, I can't even speak anymore. Thank you for these mods. Even though they're
nice work. You've completed the race and unlocked the next event in this series. Press A to continue, and we'll learn about taking NASCAR to uncharted territory, racing at night, and in the rain.
Oh man, the final race is gonna be a nightmare. Well, before we end this race, we need to go into the replay and check out that big crash at the beginning. Okay, so we're currently looking from Joey Logano's point of view in the replay in this camera. This camera isn't the best in the world, but he did get involved in the big mess, so let's take a look. Oh no, it's Johnson. I thought it was Logano. Okay, but Logano still... yeah. Okay, Johnson still seems to get involved in the big mess. Alright, that was the TV camera. Now let's look from the chase view. So, here we are in the chase view riding with Jimmy Johnson. Let's see how this race, or how this crash seems to turn up. So, this happens and I get, well that actually is up. Yep, it's a big mess. No one knows how it started. It's like something you would see on online multiplayer, but nope, this is happening in single player. Alright, that's fantastic. So yeah, it's like something that you would see in multiplayer, but we gotta take a look at that again from whoever was in last. Okay, so now we're riding along with this Mercedes V8 supercar, and he ended up last place after the big crash. So let's see how that happened. Yeah, so he tries to get through the mess, but he just has terrible luck, and his luck is bad enough for that to happen to him. There's that Holden fake Chevy thingy. He tries to keep going. And somehow he manages to do so. So yeah, that was a pretty tongue-twistery of a race. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I don't know if you did, I don't know if you didn't, but nonetheless, leave a like, comment, and subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. There.